come down.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be. In this era, it's more gestures. From the watch your head to the too small or rock the baby to Trae Young's theatrical bows, players have their ways of sending a message. Kevin?
And the message usually received, D.A., thank you. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And, Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening game that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. Team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Let's check out Pittsburgh's starting lineup. Clutch out there with B. And it's the eraser. Then there's B. And it's Wilson in at the power forward. And for Tampa, they've got Lehman. White is out there with ABC. And it's McLaughlin in at the point. Here's Clutch. Here's B. The eraser passes to B. 6 on the shot clock. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. B's got the game going with his first points of the game for Pittsburgh. Pass to Lehman. Pass to McLaughlin. Offensive rebound. Here's Wright and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Inside. Here's Clutch. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And again, Tampa no luck.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's B. Launches a 3. The rebound by Iwundu.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Here's Iwundu. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Tampa shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. For Pittsburgh, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Clutch the pass to B. Wilson with it, guarded by Wright. And there's the pass to the eraser. The rebound by Tampa. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of Pittsburgh.
Yeah, plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Here's ABC. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Tampa able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Clock at 6. Here's a 1-2. Connects from three-point range.
Well, it took them 5 tries, but they showed they can make a basket, I guess.
Passes to B. Here's Clutch. Pass to B. Here's B. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball.
25.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And now the first timeout called here for Tampa.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Pass to McLaughlin. Some nice ball movement by Tampa. To the wing right side. B. And that one hits back iron. Tampa trails by 4. ABC passes to McLaughlin. And right, here we go. Can't hit that one. For Pittsburgh, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's now 6 points for B.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Lehman now top of the key. The pass to a 1-2. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Pittsburgh leading by 7. Here's B. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's McLaughlin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's B. Hits the 3 from the wing.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Passes it to McLaughlin. Right inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul, second team
Even
foul.
from over here, you could see that was pretty clear.
For Tampa, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but, Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy.
Number 33.
That's a great way to connect with the history of the game. Clearly a foul.
Shooting for Pittsburgh.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring
At the
so
line for 2.
for Pittsburgh. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Lehman. Here's a 1-2. Five on the clock. Pass to McLaughlin. And again, Tampa no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Tampa trails by 11. ABC passes to McLaughlin. Here's a 1-2. The pass to McLaughlin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, third team
Really
foul.
the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. So he gets them both. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. 9-point game. Passes it to B. Here's B. Releases. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. Here's Wright. It's tipped.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Out to the right wing. From deep. And they'll get another chance. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I like
Shots
their
good.
focus
Hit.
coming in.
Shooting one.
Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
For Pittsburgh, they've gone 2 for 2 in the game at the
Line for
line.
1.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And Tampa making a change here. Morgan's checked in. Tampa trails by 12. And Tampa calls time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And now your Tampa Dancers.
Pass to Lehman. Got a piece of it. Some nice ball movement by Tampa. Here's McLaughlin. He doesn't hit that one. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way. Here's B. Clutch the pass to Wilson. Here's B. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. It's rebounded by McLaughlin.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to ABC. Count it.
He finds the shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And the pass to B. Passes it to Clutch. Out to the right wing. Here's B. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's a 1-2. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Clutch. And he lobs it up toward the rim. He can't get it to go.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Wandu passes to ABC and out of bounds as Pittsburgh gains possession.
Horrible mistake right there. I hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
So both teams changing it up here. Now Harris. Pass to Rice. Back to Harris. No one near him. And he drops that one in. B's got 5 now.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First personal foul, 4th team foul.
For Tampa, they've made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
Number 99 at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. He's checked in for B. That one misses.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline. Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Wilson kicks to Rice. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Wilson. And now it's a 12-point Pittsburgh lead.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
That's 4 turnovers out of them already. Sloppy play in the early going. But when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's what Pittsburgh's going with right now. Clutch comes in for the eraser, and it's Adams in for Wilson. Here's Lehman, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
Here's Rice. No points in the game yet for him. Harris, no good. Tampa trails by 10. Williams scanning the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's ABC, guarded by Harris. Pass to Fitz. On the wing, Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. Tampa keeping it going with the new 14-second shot clock. Morgan. That one doesn't drop. Adams, some nice D. And it's Harris with the ball for Pittsburgh. It's blocked.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And that one, good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
There's the pass to Pete. Back to Harris. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Pass to Clutch. He dishes it to Adams. Harris outside. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Pittsburgh foul. Rice. First personal foul. 5th team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Malik Fitz. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. ABC's checked in for ABC. And he's good on the second. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to B. Here's Rice. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Harris with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Pete. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? The rebound by Tampa. Here's Morgan. The pass to Fitz. Here's ABC. Outside Williams. Passes it to ABC. Outside Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got his second bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's Pittsburgh up 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, when you consider how Pittsburgh is doing, your thoughts?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Here's ABC. They've got ABC. Lehman is out there with Wright. And it's ABC. And it's a one-do in at the two-guard spot. And for Pittsburgh. They've got Wilson. Clutch out there with B. Then there's B. And it's the eraser in at the center.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically.
2 shots.
Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Tampa trails by 6. Pass to Lehman. Here's a one-do. Back to Lehman. They get a hand on it. And here's the break. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Pittsburgh shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Pittsburgh. Number 23 at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Tampa trails by 7. Here's a one-do. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Wilson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. And Tampa making a change here. McLaughlin's checked in. Here's Clutch. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to a one-do. Good on the three-point shot. A one-do's got 8 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Clutch. Now the pass to B. Here's Clutch. Here's B from deep three-point range, and they get it back. Mark that as his 5th miss in 7 shots. ABC passes to McLaughlin. Here's a one-do. He's got 8. It's deflected. And here's Wilson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul, 3rd team foul.
For Pittsburgh, they've gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Wilson taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. ABC's checked in for Tampa. And he can't hit the second. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Tampa. They trail by 7. Passes to ABC. Here's a 1-2. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's not going to go. So Pittsburgh will take it the other way from deep. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Here's ABC. Wright trying to break free. And Wright throws it down hard.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's Clutch. Pass to B. Pulls up on the elbow. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Kept alive. Pittsburgh leading by 5. Here's B. And they recover it. Here's B. 12 points for him. It's rebounded by McLaughlin. McLaughlin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That's to a 1-2. Here's ABC. Here's McLaughlin. The tray. The shot that time, not on target. In transition, here comes Pittsburgh. From deep. Traps in the tray.
Timeout.
Clutch has got 5 points now this quarter.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
And Tampa calls time here. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Tampa trails by 8. The pass to a 1-2. Here's McLaughlin. Passes it to ABC. Here's ABC. To the middle. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for Tampa, Wesley Iwundu. 1 shot.
And that one misses. Pittsburgh leading by 6. The eraser passes to Clutch. Here's B. Off target from outside.
In the first quarter, he was raining down threes. That's not the case here in the second.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Tampa, they've really been struggling with their free throws, only made 5. More misses than makes so far.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
And he sinks the second. For Pittsburgh, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to B. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by McLaughlin. McLaughlin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's ABC, and the shot is good. ABC's got 5 now.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Wilson up top, guarded by Wright. The rebound by Tampa. ABC's got his 7th rebound here tonight. This is to Wright. Pass to ABC. In transition, here comes Pittsburgh. Here's the eraser. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. And now, let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And the pass to ABC. Passes it to ABC. Pittsburgh pulls it in. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's the eraser in the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Here's ABC. Here's the eraser. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Oh, that's blocked.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Clutch the pass to B. Looking to get it going. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
4th personal foul, 4th team foul.
For Pittsburgh, they've gone 6 of 9 at the line.
For Pittsburgh, number 2, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Pittsburgh with some changes. Adams comes in for ABC. And Harris subbed in for B. And so he hits both. Tampa trails by 9. Pass to Fitz. Some nice ball movement by Tampa. Here's Morgan. Shot clock at 5. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Morgan's got his first points in this one.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? That's a trick question. You don't.
Pass to Clutch. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 9 points for Clutch.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
ABC passes to Williams. Right wing. Here's Morgan. From outside, off the mark. Pittsburgh leading by 9. The pass to B. Drops in the layup for 2. B's got 9.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Morgan. Here's Fitz. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Clutch, good.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Tampa shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, you've got to value the possession. They've given up 6 points off the turnover this quarter alone.
Tampa making some changes. Jake Lehman comes in for Wright, and ABC subbed in for ABC. Here's B. 9 points in the game so far. Takes the 3. Fitz pulls it in.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Pass to ABC. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
All the officials are all over that one.
For Tampa, they've really struggled at the line in this one. Well under 50% so far.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. Clutch is checked in for Pittsburgh. Good on the second free throw. Now here is Harris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to B. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. And Pittsburgh leads by 15.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Williams. He has 5. Poked loose. The pass to Fitz. Tampa needs to get off another shot. Here's Lehman. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. There's 1:38 left to play here in the half.
Number 99. Second personal foul. 15 foul.
For Pittsburgh, they've attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
Number 30. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Tampa trails by 17. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the second quarter.
Number 2. First personal foul. 4th team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for Tampa. Jake Lehman. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Pittsburgh making a switch here. Rice is checked in. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And it's Harris with the ball for Pittsburgh. Passes it to Rice. Here's B. He's guarded by Williams. Clutch the pass to B. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. Tampa trails by 16. Outside Williams. To the inside. Here's ABC. That one off the back iron and out.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And it's Tampa with the ball after the basket by Pittsburgh on the other end. And oh, here we go. Harris, nobody back. And slam dunk by Harris.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Layman pass to ABC. Williams for 3. That one misses. And it's Pittsburgh closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens and we got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. For Pittsburgh, Kenny, give us your take.
They played smart, they took their time and limited mistakes. When you value each possession, you eventually will get the shot you want. But when you lose the ball, you have no control over the destiny.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. White is out there with Layman, and it's Morgan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Pass to McLaughlin. Pass to Morgan. Here's Layman. Now Now the dish to right. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Right. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. ABC's checked in for Tampa. And so Wright nails both of them. Pittsburgh leading by 21. There's the pass to B. Here's Clutch. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And so it looks like Pittsburgh will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Six to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
For Pittsburgh, they've shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Wilson, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Tampa making a change here. Morgan's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Passes it to a 1-2. Here's Lehman. That's tipped. Here's B, guarded by Wright. Pass to Clutch. Right side Wilson. Pass to B. 6 on the shot clock. Here's B. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And he makes that one. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. It's blocked. Here's B. He's got 15. Here's B. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. B's got 14 points.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Morgan. Here's McLaughlin. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Here's B. Fires the 3. Second chance effort. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Here's a 1-2. Here's Wright. Wilson with the block. Morgan the pass to McLaughlin. They shoot again. B pulls it in. B's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And there's the pass to Clutch. Here's B from past the arc. Hits the three-point bomb.
3 points.
B's got 5 points now this quarter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And Tampa calls time here. You have to like what we're seeing from B.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
And now your Tampa answers. And now your Tampa dancers. And now your Tampa dancers.
He's checked in for B.
0.
Here's McLaughlin. Passes to Morgan. Unhindered, going all the way. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Shooting for Pittsburgh. Number 30. One shot.
One shot.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Here's P. After the basket by Tampa. Here's B. The eraser passes to Clutch. Shot clock at 6. Here's B. And he's good on the 3-ball. B's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Pittsburgh. Right side. Pass to Lehman. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
For Pittsburgh, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Clutch the pass to the eraser. Here's Clutch. He's got 16. Pittsburgh needs to get off a shot here. Here's McLaughlin. Down low, Morgan. Pittsburgh pulls it in. The Eraser's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 13 feet away. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
McLaughlin, the pass to right. Here's Lehman. And it's out of bounds. Tampa able to retain possession here. Williams, he's checked in for Jake Lehman. Harris is checked in for Pittsburgh. Harris against Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Pass to B. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Pittsburgh with a 3. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Pittsburgh? For Tampa, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Here's McLaughlin. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on B.
Number 25.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Morgan. And again, Tampa no luck.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Rice. To the paint. Here's Adams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Foul. Shooting for Pittsburgh. Adams. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so Adams nails both of them. Here's ABC. Outside Williams. The pass to Fitz. And the foul called on ABC. That'll be his second foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
ABC passes to Awandu. Tipped away.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
And the call will be against Harris.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's ABC. Williams passes to ABC. To the inside. And the call will be against Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
4th team foul.
Passes it to Fitz. Here's Awandu. Pass to Fitz. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 2. Over Harris. And again, Tampa no luck.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now here is Harris. Here's Clutch. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his third assist on the night. Pass to Awundu. On the wing, Williams. Ball's knocked loose. Harris with it. Williams picks him up. There's the pass to Clutch. And there's Pittsburgh with another bucket.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. They need this. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
And the first one at the line is good. He's checked in for Pittsburgh. Good on both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Passes it to Clutch. Here's Rice. For 3. B can't get it to go. Tampa shooting terribly up to this point. Just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Here he goes. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
He's shooting free throws. Number 4 in 5 here.
2 shots.
Two.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Pittsburgh. Pass to B.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Harris. 1:52 left in the third. B can't get it to go. Here's Awundu. 14 points for him. It's Williams, high post. Some nice ball movement by Tampa. The shot by ABC, no good. Pittsburgh shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Harris outside. Pass to B. Fires for 3. And no good that time. And Tampa will come the other way. ABC passes to ABC. Now the pass to Fitz. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. Passes it to ABC. Here's Awundu. And again, Tampa no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
B, the pass to Adams. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Harris, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
first one falls for him. He's off on the second. On offense, here's Tampa. Back to Williams. There's 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Wright. Misses in close. Pittsburgh shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Here's B. He's got 17. Goes up to the stripe, and he hits the jump shot. B's got 7 now in this quarter.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. It doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Pittsburgh running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Pittsburgh, looking at who they've got out there. We've got Jay, easy breezy out there with Rain Man. Then it's P, and it's Clutch in at the center position. Here's Jay, and the layup is good. Jay's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Pittsburgh. Pass to Lehman. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That'll be his second foul of the game. And for coaches' challenges, the refs review their own call. It's a little like grading your own test. Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk a confirmation bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Pittsburgh pulls it in.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And that one, good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. ABC passes to Lehman. Pass to ABC. Right with it. From the low block. The shot is good off the backboard.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
The pass to Rice. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock into it. And the basket by Jay.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
ABC passes to ABC. Pass to ABC. Right down low. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Wright's got 4 points this quarter. For Pittsburgh, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. P passes to Rice. One of the biggest changes in the NBA since I started broadcasting back in the early 80s, player movement, Richard. Guys switching teams all the time. Is that a good thing or a bad thing for the NBA?
I think for players, it's great because you have more mobility. You have a chance to change your environment and revitalize you. For the fans, I understand. Probably not so much because really they connect to these players, especially when you draft them or they're a part of an epic year or a championship. You just hate to see those players go. So there's two sides to it.
And I bet as a player, knowing you as I do, you probably enjoy the challenge of trying to reassert yourself, find out where you could best help your new team.
Yes, and you enjoy your new role. I've been in roles where I was expected to be a leading scorer. I've also been in a role where I was expected to mentor Kawhi Leonard, Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Harrison Barnes. All those guys were drafted at my time in Golden State.
2 points. That one goes. 14 points for ABC.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
P passes to Clutch. The 3 sinks the three-pointer.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's ABC. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Tampa, number 99. Taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw missing. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders. You have academies in basketball. You now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Here's Morgan, trips down the breakaway slam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to B, launches it, and again it's Pittsburgh with a 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
ABC passes to Lehman. Here's Fitz. Pass to Lehman. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The pass to P. Here's Easy Breezy. Passes it to B. For the 3. The rebound by Morgan. For Tampa, they've gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th, going 6 for 7. For Pittsburgh, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Trains the three-pointer.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
ABC passes to Lehman. Here's ABC. Pass to Morgan. Fires from deep. And that one misses from Lehman. Pittsburgh shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Pass to B. Here's P. And the pass to Easy Breezy with his first shot attempt, and that one is off. And Tampa will come the other way. Here's ABC. Passes it to Morgan. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Pass to ABC. Out left to the wing. Here's Lehman. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Here's Morgan. Here's P. The pass to J. From outside the arc. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
For Tampa, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Here's ABC. Passes to ABC. And it's Lehman in the corner. No good, unable to end this run.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
B can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
ABC passes to ABC. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And that one misses. Right, he's checked in for Tampa. And Pittsburgh also making a switch. Cowboys checked in for B. That's off as well, so he misses both. Right, and White throws it down hard.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate.
Stolen. Over to the wing. Fires the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
For Pittsburgh, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Jay, the pass to Calvin.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's P. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Here's Easy Breezy. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus. Just make the simple.
Pittsburgh making a switch here. Rice is checked in. And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th. Here's Jay. Pass to Easy Breezy. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the games. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initial, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Tampa making a change here. Williams is checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Tampa shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Pittsburgh.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for B.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Here's Jay. Pass to Rice. Here's Jay. Cowboy passes to Easy Breezy. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Shooting.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
One shot.
On offense, here's Tampa. Outside Williams. And there's the pass to Fitz. Passes it to ABC. Shoots the 3. And the miss. So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.